Hey, I'm Sam, and in April of 2025, I was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's disease at the age of 45. I'm in the car today. It just feels more comfortable. Like when I'm in the house, I'm not used to doing this yet, so when I'm in the house and other people can hear me, I'm kind of like, but I'm getting there. I'm trying. Today I wanted to talk about symptoms because that's one of the first things everyone asks me is, how did you know? And I think I've touched on this, but I want to dedicate a whole video to it. So my first source of stress was that I have a family history of Alzheimer's. My great-grandma died of it in her 80s, and my mom and grandma were both showing signs of decline in their 50s, but they passed for other reasons before getting a diagnosis. So I suspect that I have the familial form of Alzheimer's, but that's extremely rare, and I need genetic testing to confirm it. But this is weird to talk in present or past tense, but I was having like memory problems. I was forgetting whole conversations. Like one of my housemates would come up to me and say, "Hey, did you do X, Y, and Z?" And I'm like, "No, why would I do that?" And I said, "Because I asked you to this morning and you said that you were going to do it." And I'm like, that is completely new information to me. That happens a couple times a week. And then I'm losing track of conversations while I'm having them. So like I'll be having a conversation with something and then all of a sudden I have no idea what we're talking about. And if it's someone I'm close to, I'll just like, wait, can you start over? Like, what are we talking about again? And then I'll be able to keep up. But when it's someone I'm not comfortable with, I tend to just I find myself pretending that everything's okay. And I just listen for context clues and try to react appropriately and try to figure out what the hell we're talking about. I've been having balance issues. Like I'll just be standing or walking or everything's fine. And then all of a sudden it's like I forgot that I was standing up and I just start tipping. And I have to catch myself. I'm losing words all the time. That's constant. I lose track of my own thoughts. Like I'll be thinking about something and then the whole thing will just float away. It's just gone. I know there's more. And again, I'm not editing out any of these pauses. I want to see. Yeah, I don't remember. I have it written down, but it's on my phone. So hold on, let me look. Okay, I saw some more. So I drop tasks a lot. I'll just get distracted and I'll walk away from my task and not remember that I need to go complete it. I'm doing that a lot on my phone. I'll be reading something and then I read a word and I'm like, oh, I need to Google that. So I'll switch screens and then forget what I was trying to Google and have to go back and look at it again and then go back to Google. And it's especially hard when the word isn't somewhere where I can copy it, like if it's in a Facebook message or some other format that I can't copy paste. And so I just have to go back and forth and go back and forth and back and forth. I've been experiencing that poor spatial awareness. Like I was at a friend's house last night and she has a bunch of plants in her house. She's obsessed with house plants. And I struggled to get out of her house because I felt like the plants were everywhere. And I was like huddled up and making myself really small to get through the house. And then when we got back to the car, I asked my son and my partner, was it hard to get out of her house? Like it's really getting cluttered, right? And my son, who's 6'1", said, no, I just ducked a little bit. They weren't that bad. And my partner said the same thing. But I felt like it was completely closing it around me. A few other things that are less important, but those are the symptoms that got me worried in the first place. And now I'm kind of stuck in this hypochondriac loop because I've always been kind of a flaky person, forgetful person. That's just always been me. And so now when I do something flaky or forgetful, I lose the lighter for the 50th time today. Like it hits different. Like, is this normal or is this Alzheimer's? So I'm writing down all of my symptoms and just to show it to my doctor and hope. But yeah, that's enough for today. It's good seeing y'all. Feel free to comment and ask any questions you want. I will try to keep track of them. I'll do my best. But yeah, bye.